The Brick Box is a private house in Gandhinagar with modest requirements. The plot is east facing, opening towards a main road and public garden, with an open plot on the rear side and existing houses on either sides. The situation of the plot made it evident that only a few spaces will end up being connected to the outdoors. We thus prioritized such spaces and were given a nice indoor-outdoor transition in the form of veranda, courtyards or balcony. The built-up area of the house is 4,000 square feet on a plot area of 3,500 square feet. Keeping the shape of the plot and requirements of the client in mind, we decided to have setbacks and voids wherever we could, in order to bring in maximum natural light and have sufficient cross ventilation. The house is a G+2 level. The ground floor consists of common spaces and a guest bedroom. The main circulation has been kept straight and central to avoid wastage of space and ease in movement. To the left is the living area, which is extended beyond with a veranda opening in the front garden. The dining space has a beautiful view overlooking towards an internal courtyard. Kitchen is planned on the rear side corner to complement with subsidiary services. The first floor has been kept private with 2 bedrooms on rear side and a master bedroom with a balcony opening in the front. The second floor has a home theatre, a multipurpose room and an open terrace. The overall massing of the house is like a box. We have created voids to make it interesting spatially. The only mass that project out is the balcony on the first floor. Recycled bricks are vertically laid on the main facade, which serves as a canvas for the elevation. The bold rectangular balcony shoots out, thereby defining the geometry of the brick box.
The interior of the house is kept subtle and earthy in complement with the scale of the project. The walls of the living area are done in exposed brick and lime plaster in order to have a sense of continuity and transition with the external facade and architecture. The living room furniture is custom made in solid wood with subdued tones of pastel colors in fabric complementing the brick wall. The marble floor on the ground floor is a lighter shade of grey with a tinge of beige in it to reflect the incoming light, while the 2 bedrooms on the first floor are done in vitrified grey tiles to make it more cost effective. The master bedroom is done in solid wood to give it a wholesome and cozy ambience. All the individual rooms have a very mature and minimalistic design approach. Limited use of wood and ceiling make the modest sized bedrooms seem larger and grander, while a plain fabric selection makes each room distinct from one another. Subtle overtones of neutrals go hand in hand with olive green, blue and lilac in the bedrooms. The profile lights in the passages give it the illusion of length and makes for a good perspective when walking through them.
The open garden in front, the internal courtyards and the balcony are all spaces connecting the indoors to the outdoors. Keeping the urban context in mind, we have come up with an aesthetically pleasing design, yet fulfilling the requirements of the clients in a very small space. With ever-increasing demands, a nuclear family in an urban setup, we believe that this house is a rendition of a perceived luxury. The character of each space is beautiful in its own way.